Hail to all, where we do not kneel. Smash the like button. Smash the bell for notifications. Welcome to a Bear Nerd Fun channel. Hail to all. Hello, this is Bear at Bear Nerd Fun. Well, I found this article on Bounding Into Comics by John F. Trent. Mark Hamill on whether the rise of Skywalker will be his last Star Wars movie. I sure hope so. In quotations. Mark Hamill indicated that he hopes the upcoming Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, will be his last Star Wars film. Hamill spoke to the Associated Press on the red carpet during the premiere of Child's Play, where he voices the new Chucky doll. When asked if The Rise of Skywalker would be his last Star Wars appearance, Hamill responded, "I sure hope so," in quotations. When pressed on why, Hamill elaborated, "Well, 'cause I had closure in the last one, He then went on to spoil how his character will appear in The Rise of Skywalker. The fact that I'm involved in any capacity is only because that particular aspect of the Star Wars mythology where if you are a Jedi, you get to come back and make a curtain call as a Force ghost." In quotations. Hamill's answers to the Associated Press radically different than his first interview for The Force Awakens, where he was optimistic and hopeful about the film and the future of the franchise. Back in 2015, Hamill's first interview for The Force Awakens was with Famous Monsters of Filmland magazine. In the interview, Hamill noted he was thrilled and excited. In quotes, "The new storyline, the new characters, and especially actors that they chose to play them are thrilling beyond words." He would add how wonderful it is. In quotes, "It is about setting up the next generation of heroes and villains, but the fact that half a dozen cast members from the originals can be here to place in some sort of context, to be there for historical side of things. I think it's wonderful." End quote. He then added just how exciting the story could be for Star Wars fans. Quote, "I think The Force Awakens could be every bit as exciting for the audience, but it's not going to be like it was when we're rattling around the Death Star and exchanging quips and jockeying for affections of the princess. It's going to be age appropriate. The story has moved on, and our purpose in the story is different than it was then." While Hamill was definitely optimistic, hopeful, and even excited about the potential for new Star Wars films, his tone would change following Rian Johnson's The Last Jedi. Hamill has openly criticized the film for its lack of understanding of just who Luke Skywalker is. Well, now we can say was, because Disney ruined it. Back to the article. In fact, in an interview in last March, Hamill recalled a moment where Rian Johnson instructed Luke Skywalker to walk past the 3PO and not acknowledge him. Quote, "They had me walking by 3PO not even acknowledging him. I said, I can't do that." He, The Last Jedi's director Rian Johnson, said, "Okay, go over and do whatever." So I went over and I did whatever. They say it in the script. Forget the past. Kill it if you have to. And they're doing a pretty good job. End quote. Yeah, sounds like Mark Hamill pretty much hates it himself too. That's my opinion, folks, just so you know. Back to the article. Hamill will appear in Star Wars and The Rise of Skywalker when it hits theaters on December 20, 2019. What do you make of Hamill's comments regarding The Rise of Skywalker? Do you think he's fed up with Star Wars? Yeah. I don't think he's so much fed up with Star Wars. I just think he's fed up with Disney. I think he's fed up with them. I think that, in my opinion, I'll say that it's not Star Wars he's done with. It's the fact that Disney owns it, and he's done because Disney owns it, and they ruined it. They ruined it completely. So yeah, I'll probably just end up going to see it so I can do a review on it when it comes out. Other than that, I probably wouldn't even go. Probably wait for it to be in the $5 or dollar bin somewhere and buy it that way. Hail to the Fandom Menace. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Hail to all, where we do not kneel. Hail to all.
Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Say hello.
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 Say hello.
Hello.
Say nerd fun.
No fun.
Nerd fun.
No fun.
Nerd fun.
No fun.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.